What's up everybody, RetroPie Guy here. Today we're going to go through our Box City theme on our RetroPie Guy 256GB microSD game collection card for the Raspberry Pi 4 and Raspberry Pi 400. This card has over 24,000 retro video games. Today we're just going to go through this Box City theme. If you've bought these cards in the past, you have the comic book theme by default on them. Now we have a upgraded system where you can upgrade your system and get over 250 different themes to download and jump onto your screen here. So if you're tired of that comic book theme, you have now 250 plus different theme options, so you can swap that out. We'll be doing a separate video on exactly how to do that if you have the older system that hasn't been upgraded yet. Super easy to do. It takes like less than 1 minute to do it. It's super straightforward and easy to do, so definitely look for that video on our YouTube page. It'll be up very shortly if it's not up already. So for this theme, when you select it as your theme, you're going to come to this settings page. This is your RetroPie settings. If we hit A, we jump in here. We have our settings list on the left here, so we can go up to audio, Bluetooth, different configuration options and setups, Wi-Fi at the bottom. As you do this, it'll have different icons populate there. So now we can go either left or right to find our game collection, or we can hit B and go back. We'll do this way so we can just see the really cool graphics for each of these. So if we go to the right, we have the Nintendo Entertainment System. And with Box City, the theme is, you guessed it, boxes. This is definitely retro. Looks like how a lot of these game systems came, or how the games actually looked. So for Super Nintendo, if we jump in here, we'll hit A. You have your game list on the left. You have your game description up on the top, and we have actually the gameplay preview right dead center there. Nice thing about this too is it gives you a lot of information on each game. So here you can see for this, let's see, Alien 3 here, we have the number of players, release date, genre, times played, and we have a rating system down at the bottom. So each one of these, is obviously going to be different. This one's 1 to 2 players. So we can actually go either left or right to advance through our game collections, or we'll just go back so we can see those really cool graphics for each of these. So Nintendo 64, looks like we have Mario there. You can jump up and down on all of these to see different options for gameplay. We'll hit B and just kind of scroll through all these so we can see these cool graphics for these boxes. So we have Nintendo DS, Virtual Boy, all the Sega systems here. What else do we have? Atari, PC Engine, PlayStation. We'll jump into PlayStation, see how that looks. So pretty much the same look throughout all of these, just different games and collections, obviously. Let's see. Look at the arcade classics here. It's a really cool box art. Same with the MAME there. Looks like we got Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. We have the Capcoms, Neo Geo, Apple II. This is really cool. A lot of old computer games. I actually was just going through there, discovering all the cool stuff on that one. We have our Cody. These are going to be our hacks, which we don't have graphics for. Those are pretty custom to this card. We have our collections, all games list. Same as the comic book theme for the most part here. You can actually hit the select button, jump to whatever letter you're looking for, and find the games that start with that letter, so you're not scrolling all day looking for titles. We'll hit B and back out of this. We have our favorites. You can save games to your favorites list. Last played, it tracks which games you played last, so you can jump in here and see what have you been playing recently. And just like that, we're back to our settings page. So that will conclude today's tour of Box City. Really cool theme here. Again, we'll be showing you exactly how to update your system and get access to all these different themes. There's over 250 of them out there. Super easy to install and switch back and forth between themes. Only takes a few seconds to do. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We're going to be doing a lot of different theme tours, as well as gameplay demos, tutorials on RetroPie and the Raspberry Pi 4, as well as Raspberry Pi 400, which has recently come out, and our cards do work on that. Everything's been updated, so it runs extremely well. I'm actually using that today for this video. And of course, check us out online at www.retropiiguy.com. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you soon.